L'argent, on aime l'argent, vraiment. Mais une chose, quand vous êtes trésorier, vous êtes responsable pour l'argent. Et ça, c'est un peu plus difficile. We all love money, but you have to be responsible when you are the treasurer of a group. It's really important because you are dealing with money that club members have paid. Les membres ont payé. It's important that you get that money to Toastmasters International on time. Sometimes treasurers take the money, put it in the bank, and then they forget to actually send it to Toastmasters International. So you do have responsibilities. Ce n'est pas aussi difficile, par exemple, que le rôle du président ou du VP d'éducation. These roles are, you're constantly working. Treasurer, you have two main times of the year when you're working, and that's when you're collecting the funds in September, or some people start in August to pay the September dues. And then again, durant le mois de février et le mois de mars, parce qu'il faut payer Toastmasters International le 31 mars de chaque année. These are main roles of paying money and paying dues. But you also learn, and I found this really interesting because it's not something I did as a youngster or even as a teacher, was how to prepare a budget and also how to deal with banks and opening accounts, because as a child I opened up a savings account, but I had never dealt with nonprofit business accounts, this type of thing. And now, especially Todd was talking about the virtual world, you need to learn how to deal with e-transfers or even PayPal accounts. And this is because since we're not meeting in person, the people can't just give you cash or checks, and you have to come up with a system. And what I've also learned is how to deal with the statements. And with the e-transfers, it's especially advantageous because the bank actually sends me every time someone pays their dues. And I don't have to be worrying about receipts because the receipt is right in the email or the banking account that they send me. Trying to collect money can sometimes be a challenge, and this is where working with other people really helps you develop your persuasive skills, if I might say. People often want to pay, but they just never seem to actually do it. Therefore, you're reminding them at every meeting that the dues are coming up and that it would be really nice if they could send the e-transfer or write you a check. Often you'll find that doesn't happen. Then you're resorting to emails and finally to phone calls. People never do this on purpose. It's just not maybe at the top of their priority list. So you do learn ways of persuading people in a kind manner. Others also talked about the benefits of a team, and I completely agree with this. Your role may not be the main role of the club and you're doing your job twice a year, but it's a very important role, and you participate with the team, especially when it comes with the budget. You learn how to cooperate and collaborate. You discuss the club dues. And of course, during COVID, the dues may decrease because you're not paying for rent, or they might increase if you're having to purchase Zoom equipment or prepare for hybrid meetings. I love working with the club because we benefit the members. That's the main reason we are there. And we are using their money wisely for the benefit of the club. We're taking responsibility for a crucial role in the club. And all in all, I have to say I've been treasurer of two clubs for a long time, and it's a role that I really enjoy. And I really recommend, if you don't have a lot of time free, et il n'y a personne qui a beaucoup de temps libre, pensez au rôle de trésorier parce que c'est un rôle avec beaucoup de bénéfices. C'est un rôle très important pour le club. And it's something that I truly think you will truly enjoy because you are benefiting not only yourself and the rest of the executive team, but all the club members. So please think about taking on this role. Thank you, Sheila.